Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this edition, I will be taking you through the second part of our first section of website development video. So for those of you who thought about it and decided to go for the free service, I will be taking you to the first part of the second step, which is getting a free blog with blogger.com. Now, what is blogger.com? I would quickly want to move in. Let's move into action. So I'll open my browser and then you will move straight to blogger.com. It is over here. Now, blogger.com is a service by Google. So it means that if you need to activate blogger.com, or if you need to go with blogger.com, because I would have a part 2 of this video where I will be giving you another free service, or let's say another platform that gives you the opportunity to have a website for free. Good. And that one is also popularly known. I'm giving you two options, which is Blogger and then WordPress. You know, WordPress is very widely used. The reason why I'm taking it one after the other is because I'd want you to decide which one you want to go in for. I have already seen the two and I have made up my choice. You see, I have Blogger accounts here. I have few websites, or let's say webworks here, even though I also have WordPress also. So in the part 2 of this second section, or let's say in the second section of this part 2 videos, I will be talking about WordPress also. Good. Now, when you want to start up with Blogger, like I said before, I would want to open a new window in incognito so that you will have an idea as to what I'm talking about. So over here, I will just have to put in blogger.com and then press enter. This is incognito, so it is not going to recognize my account. That is awesome, so that we can have it from the beginning, unlike the other one. Good. So when you come here, it tells you that you can publish your passion your way, and you can create a beautiful and unique blog, and it's easy and free. Okay, over here I have the sign in, and then over here it just gives me go straight. Are you getting this? You can scroll down, you can read through it to find out. You can get a free domain and all those kind of stuff. Just that, like I've said before, it comes with .blogspot.com. I'll give you an example from my own. Are you getting this? So I have this blog here, which I have titled Global News Time. Okay, when I come to settings, okay, let's go here. Let me go to view blog, and then when I go to view blog, over here in the address bar, you see that it says globalnewstime.blogspot.com. Are you getting this? In as much as that is that, I can also put another one, the Jerry's Business Link Qatar. And when I come here and I go to view the blog, that one too, you see the Jerry's blqa.blogspot.com. So you are going to have a blogspot.com at the end of your domain, because it is not yours. You didn't pay for it, you didn't buy it. They are just giving you a space on their domain. Good. So let's move in. So whichever name that you choose, it is going to ask you for it is going to add .blogspot to it, and it is free. This is a service by Google, so it is free. So when I click on sign in here, I would have to log in with my Google account. Let's quickly go here and say create a blog. I'll click on this one, and then you'll see what happens. It brings me to Google's sign in page and asks me to sign in. Because it is Google service, you need a Gmail account to log in or to be able to use it. And once you enter your Gmail account and you create a blog, it is under your email. Whenever you log into your email, like over here, once I input, okay, I'll close this one again, and then I'll come back to open it. So let's go here and then type it over here, blogger.com. Once I input blogger.com, and because my email is already in, I've already logged in into this account already, it opens that site to show me my dashboard, or let's say my back end. Over here I have the list of blogs that I have done, even though I've removed most of them. So that's how it works over here, and this is for free. It is Google's free service. Nevertheless, if in the near future you plan of buying a domain for yourself, I'll go back over here so that I'll show you this thing here. If in the near future you think of getting a domain, buying a domain, you want to pay for it now you started it, and then you have gotten so much in depth into it, you want to buy a domain. It says give your blog a perfect home, so get a free blogspot.com domain. This one is, are you getting this? And then you can also buy a custom domain, because Google already offers custom domains. When you come to site.google.com, it tells you that Google has that service where you can buy domains from Google. Google offers such service. Nevertheless, if you don't want to pay for it, you can quickly use this free service, and it works very well. So you don't really have to pay for this. It is free. It is absolutely free. There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing to be afraid of. Over here you can see site.google.com. You can buy a domain from there, and it is also registered under your Gmail account, so it makes it very easy to work with, and it is linked to every Google service that you have. So it's just like that. Okay, so once I have this one, I'm logged into my Gmail. It quickly brings me here. Are you getting this? I already have it. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to take you through every process here. If we have to create a new blog, I'm going to do it, and then just for the sake of this training, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. That's awesome. So let's go ahead. Once you come to this back end, there are a lot of things that you can do. Over here you can link up to whatever Google service that you already have. Like I said, because it is linked with your Gmail account, every Google service is also linked here. Awesome. So over here, when I just click on this one, this pane, this navigation pane over here will be hidden, and then when I click it, it brings it back to me. So if let's say you logged in, or someday you opened it, and then the interface you are not seeing this portion over here, don't be scared. It is just a matter of clicking on this hamburger here, and then you have it back. Awesome. So let's say I want to create a new page. You might not possibly see these things. You will not see these things here because you have not created any blog yet. So for you, you will see only new blog. If I log into the incognito one, it will still show because I'm going to use the same email. That is why. So what we have to do is to start everything afresh. Because I have already created some blogs, that is why I'm saying this here, your blogs. Because you have not created any, you will never see anything like your blogs. You only see new blog, or maybe create new blog. I hope you understand this. So we are getting started. So we go to new blog, and then it asks me, what is the title of the blog that I'm going to create? I want to create a blog for the sake of this training. So I will say training on getting a free website. Okay, now somebody's I know you are thinking about website, blog. When you watch the first video, I really explained it, that the blog mostly takes in pages, and most blogs comes like a one-stop or one-page website or web presence or web pack. So it's a one-page, and then when it comes to website, it's like a multiple, like a book. So the blog is more or less like a sheet, and then the website is a book. Good. You know, the book is made up of multiple sheets. That is what I am talking about. And then when you are choosing the name, possibly it shouldn't be spaced like this. Then I click on next. It goes rarely, but it is going to be difficult for people to search you, because they would have to be putting in all the spaces to get to your site to be redirected correctly, which you possibly wouldn't want to do that. So you just, unlike everything, remove the spacing, so that, and then if you are choosing the name, don't choose a long name like this. If it becomes difficult for people to type, it also becomes a problem. So you can use abbreviations. You can use abbreviations like training on getting a free website. Like I said before, this is for the purpose of this training. That is why. So I just go to next. Okay. So good. It is good, so that we can take it again. You come to new blog. What is the title of your training? Okay, so over here we put in the title of our blog. So I'll say training on getting a free website. Yeah, let me just put that one. Let's say blog. And I go to next, and then it tells me I should add a custom domain. So, and then whichever one we put will have the .blogspot.com over here. So I'm gonna put in the same thing like I've already told you. It shouldn't be that long. You can call it a website, no problem. Nobody will. So it is going to be trained on getting a new website, a free website, .blogspot.com. Over here, that's all. Once I have given it a title and I have specified which name I want to give to it, I can just scroll down here, and then I can come to view blog, and it should open. You see, there's nothing here, but that is all. We have something running, and somebody can just, okay, I'll just copy this URL and then go and paste it in my incognito, just to tell you that just for doing that one, you are alive. You see it over here, this incognito, you are alive just for that one. That is the site, the link in the address bar. You are already live just for that simple step. You have it. So imagine if you just used imagine if you are up for it and you want to start it now. You have already gotten it. Somebody can just open this link from the phone and get to see your work over there. That is what I'm talking about. It is not a difficult thing to do. It is never a difficult thing to do. Okay, so let me just quickly take you through the process. Something over there. Okay, I'm gonna do something. You're gonna leave it over here. I'm not gonna close it. And then once we are working over there, you will be coming here to see the output of what we are doing. Good. I'm gonna close this one and come here. Over here, I want us to look at some few things from the beginning. Don't get it twisted. Once your blog gets the traffic, you can still earn from this blog. Yes, because it is Google's product, Google AdSense is active here. So it means that you can monetize this page. Okay, you see here it says connect AdSense. So you can start earning from even this one, even though it is a free site. The only thing that you need is to direct traffic to this website or to this blog of yours, and then you can start making money. I know if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. I will attend to it. If you are facing any challenge, don't forget, leave it in the comment section. You can also join the Telegram page. When you join the Telegram group, you can post it there. I will attend to you very easily. Good. So we can create posts here. We have nothing, no post, so there's nothing here. If I want to create a post, I just come to new post and we are good to go. Okay, so let's create a post. Let's create a post and say thank you Super J. That is the title. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So over here, what are you going to type in this post? Okay, let's just I want to say thank you, that's all, to Super J for this tutorial. Sorry. Okay, so fine, that's all. Yes, over here I can tell you some few things over here. So over here you give a title for your page. Good. Let me do one thing. Is it that we can preview? I think the preview is not okay. Let's publish it. I'm gonna publish it right away. No time wasting. It says here post published. So let's go to the incognito and then refresh the page. And then we have it here. It is very easy. Okay. Maybe you don't like this look. We will be changing it. We'll be working on it. So let's continue. Good. Now, yeah, I just started it, but that is not what I want to do. I want to edit it. Just go to post and then click on it. It will bring you here where you can edit it. You can add up, you can remove. If I want to make this one bold, I highlight it like this, and then I go to bold. If I want to italize it, I can do it. If I want to change the color, I can highlight it and change the color. This is just something that you already know. If I want to change the alignment, I highlight it and then I change the alignment. If I want to change the size, I highlight it and then I can change the size. This is not difficult to do. It is really not difficult to do. So that is it. I can change it from here. If you know a bit of tags, if you know a bit of HTML, you can come here and then toggle in between the compose view. This time around, choose the HTML view if you know a little bit of it. But if you don't know it, you can always toggle back to compose, where you just have to design it with normal words. Good. Over here you need a bit of HTML codes. You should have an idea of how to use HTML. Yeah, I know I can do it over here, but I don't want your mind to I don't want to worry you. I get on this. I don't want to worry you. So let's go back to compose. Yeah, awesome. Over here you have the undo, you have your redo, just like you know. So to bring back the old work, or your old action, your previous action, and to replay your previous action. Over here I can change my font type. If I'm not okay with this font style, I can come here and then change it. If I'm not okay with it, I can come here and change it. So you can do whatever thing you want to do over here. It is just something that you already know how to use, just like Microsoft Word and any other application that you might have known already. I can change the paragraphs. I make it heading so that it becomes a little bit bigger. I can make it whatever. Are you getting this? So over here it is up to you to play along with it. Good. If you want to put in a link, I say okay, yeah, you want to put in a link, we say visit our website. Awesome. This is just test, but I want to put in a link. I want this one to be clickable, so that if somebody clicks on it, it takes the person to another place, either to see a file or a document, whatever. So when I highlight it like this, then I come and click on this, insert a link, and then I say I want the person to be directed to our home page, which is superjsipes.com, and then I also want to tick in this one and say open this link in a new window, meaning once somebody clicks on this test, it will be, he or she will be taken to this website, but from a new tab. Good. So I'm gonna put it again because I mistakenly clicked the escape button. Awesome. So now you can see that it has changed to blue. I want it all a bit bigger, so I'm gonna increase the font size. Yeah, I think it's okay. Sure, it's fine with me. It's okay with me. Awesome. So that is good. Let's say I want to put in a picture over here. So I'll just come here and go to insert, and then I would want to pick it from maybe my machine. So I go here and then I want to pick a picture from my machine. So I'm gonna upload the picture here. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I come here and then I upload our logo. I'll upload a black one. Oh, sorry, I did a mistake. Choose a file. Sure. Upload a logo here. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Wait for it to upload, and then I select it, and then it's showing over here. That's awesome. If I want to make it bigger, I can just resize it over here. If I want to make it smaller, I can just change it over here. I can just come down here, select on it, click on it, and then choose how I want to make it. Are you getting this? So small like this. Then you want to see it working, right? So let's just update it, or if you want to just see it, you can use the preview, which I'm not going to do that one. I want to update it so that you can go and see it. Whilst we are doing it, somebody else is looking at it. So fine, I come here and then I refresh the page, and let's see, it is over here. Yes, it is here. I want to say thank you. It is over here. This one is it's an asset, so I want to click on it so that we go and see what is inside it. And this is what is inside it. This is our link. So let's try it. You click on it, and then it opens a new page, and then inside the page it takes you to our website, the home page, the link that we posted there. So you can direct people to your Facebook page, you can direct people to your Facebook account just in your blog. We're gonna try that one very quickly, no time wasting at all. So let's go back to our blog, and then this time around you are going to say visit our website. You are going to also add follow us on Facebook. So follow us on Facebook. You can make only this one the link. Are you getting this? So it is not necessary that you should make all the text or the sentence the link. You can just make a few of it. Some people say click here, and then they'll make the click here or just the here to be the blue or the link. But I want to use the full text. That's why I'm using this way, like I've said. Okay, so here I will put in my our Facebook page link. Okay. Awesome. And then I'm opening a new window again, and then I'll update it here so we can go. Okay, it is saved. So you go here, and then you're gonna refresh the page. It is not showing here because we have not refreshed the page, so I'll refresh the page from here. Awesome. Now it is showing over here also. So if I click on this one, you'll be taken to the website, but that is not where I want to go. I want us to be taken to the Facebook. So let's go. I click on that, and then it takes us to Facebook and to our Facebook page. So this is our Facebook page. Don't forget to give us a like and follow us on Facebook, so that whenever we post any page, we give out any post, you will also see it. We also have a lot of services over here which you can enjoy, or you can contact us for website development and all those kind of things. Anyways, I hope you take time to go and check it out, and then possibly get back to us. Thank you. So let's go back quickly to our tutorial. So that is awesome, right? We learned how to put in an image, and then even if you want to add some smileys to it, emoji, you can come here and then you add whichever emoji that you want to add. Okay, you want to add whichever emoji that you want to add. Over here it is allowed, so it is over here. If you update it, you will see it over there. So thank you so much for joining this session. I'll update it, and then I will come here. If you want to see the link to share for this particular page or post, it is also over here at permalink. So instead of giving people your full blog address, you can only give them only this one to come to this page or to come to this post. Awesome. That's the permalink. If I copy this permalink here and then I post it over here, let's say I come here and then I post it here, it takes me straight to the post. Instead of, if I should come with this web URL over here, this URL will bring me to the front page of our blog, where you would have to click on it before you get to where the content of that post. But if you use this permalink, it takes you straight to the post. That is what I am talking about. Okay, let's go back. Over here we have statistics on your site. How many followers, how many posts, how many comments, how many people have seen your page, how many people have visited it today, yesterday, this month, last month. You can see all of them here with charts for you, and even the posts that you have, and then how many people are checking up on those posts, and then if you have pages, the various pages. So over here you can see a full insight on your work so far and what you are doing so far. That is for the start. If you have received any comment, you can come here and then you can see the comment, and if you want to reply, you can reply from here. But since we have no new comments, that is why we are seeing this empty space. So over here, if somebody should visit your post and wants to comment, the person can comment from here, share a comment from here, and the person would have to also log in to Gmail to be able to comment. Yeah, that is it. So yeah, let's continue. So that is for comment. This one is for earnings, and you would have to connect your AdSense account, which I may possibly talk on this depending on requests that I receive. Thank you. Over here we can create pages. So yeah, you can still create pages. So many of them. Maybe you want to have an entertainment blog, you can have soccer, you have music, you have videos, all those kind of things. You can create various numerous of pages. When you see here, you see add new page, and then it creates a new page. You give it a title and all those kind of things. Awesome. And then layout, how your page should look like. If you should come here, you realize that we have this image all around here. Maybe if you don't like it, the style is not what you like, it's just looks absurd or somehow for you, you can come here to themes, and then you choose a different format. Are you getting this? So this is what we are using now, the contemporary light. You can come and then change it to another one. Are you getting this? You can change it to maybe this one, and then if you want to look at it first, you can click on the preview, and then it opens it for you. It says, okay, this is how your website is going to now look like. You say, oh, okay, really, I don't like that one. You can go and then change it to another one. Okay, let's try this one. So you can preview it. Oh, you say, okay, let's see how it is going to look like. Oh, this one is going to be like this. Okay, it is not that bad, but I want to see more. Okay, so let's say this is what you want. You can click on apply, and then it is fixed to your site. So you want to check if it really worked. Let's go to the incognito and then give ourselves another refresh. Let's refresh the page, and then here we are. It has been changed. We can change these images and all those kind of things, so don't bother about it. Yeah, don't bother about it. We can change all of it. That is at layout. So over here at layout, you can change all of it. You can change the pictures, you can change how things appear. If you want to remove some of them, you can remove them, and all those kind of things, all from here. Everything that is posted is showing on the front end. It is it is coordinated or it is affected, it is actually done from this place, the back end. So over here we can choose to cycle things around, change the position of stuff. We can open some of them and say I don't want this one to show, and all those kind of a thing. You can do all of it over here, and then the themes I've already spoken about it, where you can change the whole appearance of it. There are a lot of them, so once you go through it, if you have any challenge, don't worry, try it. Try. If you mess things up, just send me a comment. I will come to your rescue. There are thousands and one ways to help you out when you are in any trouble, so don't be scared, try out. Okay, over here we have the settings of our blog. So if, let's say, you finally changed your mind on the title of your blog, you can come here and then type in the new title. You say new title, and then you just save it, and then it is done for you. If you want to add a blog description, what is your blog about? This blog is just for the sake of our free website / blog training. Good. Are you getting this? Language, if you have a different language, you can change it to whichever language that you want. For me, I want English, so let's continue. If there are adult content, you can just tick so that it can require page age confirmations before somebody can access it. There's favicon. So for the favicon, what we're talking about is this image that shows up here. Okay, let's go to the incognito. Over here you see that yes, the name is there. We have not refreshed it, that is why the old title is still showing. And then you see this B over here, the favicon, this icon over here. If you don't want this icon and you have your own icon, you can change it. So over here I will just change it, and then we use our logo there. Maybe I want to use this logo. It says it is too large. Okay, so I'm gonna put in another logo. Okay, I think we have an icon, a small icon over here. Awesome. So you click on this one, it is still too large. Which of the icons is okay? Which one is too small? Logo, icon. This one. This is too large. Okay. Since it is all saying too large, what are you going to do? Okay, so maybe you'll get a chance and say my own is too large. What are they saying? It says the image should be square and it should be less than 100 kilobytes. So if you are choosing an image and it is more than 100 KB, just use MS Paint to resize it. So you open the image here and then you come to resize, and then you change the percentage or the pixels, and then it will reduce the size. Are you getting this? Awesome. Even if the image is not square, you can come here and then change it to a square. Yeah, you can make it for all sizes. If the pixels horizontally and vertically are the same, it is done forming a square. So over here too, you can do that one. Awesome. Okay, I think this one worked, so I'm gonna click on save, and then it is done. Let me just go and refresh it so that we see if it worked. Okay, so this over here we have the title has changed. Why is the favicon not changing? Let's see. Anyways, possibly it will come later. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Privacy, publishing address. For the sake of time, you can really wait on this one. Let's say you contacted me that you have an issue on your blog, and then you want me to help you with it. You can invite me as an author to your blog, and then I will come in and then I'll have full access to your blog, and then I can deal with it over it for you. So you come here to say invite more authors, and then you put in my Gmail address, info.superjsites.com or info@superjsites.com or info.superj@gmail.com. Okay, so and then you click on send, and then Google will send me a message that somebody has invited me to his blog or her blog, and then I can go there, and then I'll see your blog on my timeline or as part of my blog list, so that I can be able to work on it for you. Yes, so that is how it works. Okay, thank you so much. I will have another video on this to talk more on this, and then what I wanted us to do is to go in depthly as and when I receive questions. Yes, so let me receive your question, and then I'll make a new video, because I don't want this video to be very lengthy. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget, we are still looking at getting a free blog with Blogger. We are not done with it yet. We will also have another one on WordPress, and this is brought to you by SuperJ Sipes or SuperJ Site Business and Services. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. God bless you. Bye bye.